where's it? Here we go. Oh, no, dear. Oh, will you look at that mess?
Yeah, I got here an hour ago, and I'm still bloody waiting. Yeah, they're just useless. Same deal every bloody time. Yeah, honey, I gotta go.
Sorry, mate. It's one of those days. We're a bit under the pump.
Yeah, like f***ing always.
Yeah, okay, mate. Keep your hair on. I'll go and crack the whip. Hurry up, Harry. Come on. The driver's getting jumpy. He wants to get loaded and get out of here.
Look, a little bit of help wouldn't go astray.
Okay, Harry. What's the hold-up?
Why don't you ask George? The bloody paint's not even dry.
What in the blazes is going on, George?
Oh, come on! Don't blame me. The spray gun had another blockage. Third one today. Maintenance still hasn't fixed it.
Oh, no. Don't you dare ask me for overtime, Bruce. You know, Spiro, if you spent as much time working as you do on your hair, you wouldn't be so behind.
Settle, you know it ain't my fault, the machine is so slow. I keep telling you we need to fix the hydraulics. Either fix the damn thing or get a new one.
Oh, no. So, Sheila, how are you travelling?
Great, boss. Look how many I've done. I reckon I've cracked the record.
Well done, Sheila. Keep it up. So, Bill, how's it going? Oh, no!
Yeah, I reckon I'll be home early tonight. Yeah. Same company. Oh, I don't know, they just seem to have really got their act together. You beauty! They're loading already. I noticed your productivity's gone through the roof.
Oh, hi. It's amazing what we've been able to achieve with Lean.
Lean? What's that?
It's a better system of work. Let's go see.
Beauty, George. This order's ready to go out.
Things going okay, Harry?
Absolutely. The whole job's a heap easier since George can give me a hand.
Any problems, George?
Smooth as silk, boss. Not a problem in the world. I must admit, since you introduced preventive maintenance, I've even got time to help Harry.
Good teamwork, George.
And by the way, boss, thanks to the Tim Tams the Smoker.
G'day, boss.
Hey, Bruce. How's it going?
Yeah, great. The new layout's a treat. Not having to run around getting stuff all the time. I tell you what, it's a damn sight easier.
Looking good, Spiro.
Always, boss, always.
How's Sheila today?
Doing alright. Don't need to go like the clappers now, boss. My quality's heaps better. Just doing what the customer wants.
So, was that part of the training?
Yep, that's called just in time.
Morning, gents. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
I'm just showing the manager our new systems. What do you think of them, Bill?
No doubt it's been a winner. Check out this here 5S stuff. It's so much easier, no bending down to get the rods, and no tripping over them. The staff seem much happier.
Returns are down to 0 because our quality's improved out of sight. Which means no angry truck drivers. And the orders are ready to go.
Hi, honey. Yeah, just leave it. What? We don't have the kids? I'll be there in 5.
Cut! That's a wrap!
At 2M Precision Automation, we supply custom-made machine components such as die, tools, and more. We believe it is essential for us to focus on improving productivity to remain relevant to the new and existing customers. We heard about the Singapore Innovation and Productivity Institute, or CP, last year. Tapping on Spring Singapore Innovation and Capability Voucher, we work with a productivity consultant from CP to help us identify areas which could be improved.
When I visited 2M Precision's factories for an on-site evaluation, I noticed that the production area was messy. This meant that the staff had to take time to find items needed for production use. Workplace safety was also compromised because some staff were unwilling to follow safety procedures. The floor was greasy and there were loose cables which posed a safety hazard. To optimize the efficiencies of production workflow, we developed a customized productivity roadmap for 2M Precision, incorporating the 5S housekeeping methodologies. This included eliminating unnecessary clutter, improving storage solutions, establishing proper safety procedures, and ensuring that staff follow this strictly.
After putting CP recommendations in place, we saw results. The workplace was transformed to a conducive environment for our staff. Dangling wires were removed, unnecessary items were also disposed, and our storage area is now well organized. Our floor is clean and comes with clear safety demarcation. The changes greatly raised our productivity with our production time improving by 25%. Stronger safety procedures were also in place. This gave us greater confidence in expanding our services to the oil and gas, medical, and defense industry. Due to this, our revenue increased by 60% this year. With more effective procedure in place, we are in the midst of adopting the international standard ISO 13485 for medical devices. This would help us gain more international credibility in the medical sector. We also help to move into new markets like the United States and the Philippines.
We started New Touch about 12 years ago and we've had rapid growth. One of the problems with that growth was, along with our sales growing, so did our waste. Vative came well recommended to me, so I started talking to them and felt they could help us. Our overtime reduced significantly. People were getting more done with less time because we weren't chasing our tails and putting out spot fires. Our delivery performance increased. Early on in the piece we had our biggest month ever, followed up 2 months later by our biggest month ever again. And during those months our delivery performance was at record highs and our overtime record lows. We saw our delivery performance go from around 60% of our jobs on time or early up to around 90%. I was actually a long way down the road into looking at buying 2 new machines. Once I started with Vative and we did a value stream map, and once the penny dropped and I finally understood a value stream map, I realised I didn't need more machinery. I realised the areas and the bottlenecks were in other areas. This is our value stream map, and one of our very first processes of the Vative program was tracking our process right from the start when an order arrives on the fax machine to when we dispatch it. At the end of the day I found out something startling. And it was that on our average job, it is actually only on the machine for about 4 hours of that overall process. I've gone through laser cutting for 15 years and the bulk of our time has always been focused on reducing that 4 hours. Yet not much time was given to the 2 days before and the 2 days after. As a result of the Vative program and our lean training, we've now streamlined where we can take an order, instead of taking 2 days to get into the machines, we can now do it in 2 hours. We've eliminated a lot of double up, reduced our lead time, made a very cumbersome process a lot more simplified. We used to waste a lot of time looking for tools. As a result, we've implemented the shadow boards. We have saved about $30,000 a year in labour costs, just in wasted time for people walking around looking for tools. Here we have our material requirement board. We found out that our machines spent 4% of their time waiting for materials. And as a result, machines waiting for materials has dropped from 4% down to 1.2% of our time. So it's been a massive improvement in our machine utilisation. Vative were fantastic to deal with. They customised a program to suit a jobbing shop environment. You know, we're not into mass production like the automotive companies. We needed to tailor a program and methods to suit what we do. Low volume, quick turnaround jobs. And they were just amazing to deal with. They learnt and got a very good understanding of our business and applied their skill set and knowledge to helping us make improvements through our process. Final thing I'd like to say is thanks to the team at Baitive. They've really helped us, given us the knowledge and the training so we can take what we've learnt and continue to implement Lean and 5S and continue to implement things over many years to come.